Gone, man. This episode, alright. First off, let me say, as you can see, I'm not in my usual review spot. For the next few weeks or maybe even months, every single review will probably be in a different hotel or some weird background because I'm going to do a lot of moving around. But anyway, Gone, man. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to talk about everything else in the episode so I can focus my review. So I can do like the last half or most of my review talking about Gone. Now, Killua just straight up said, Palm, your power is lame. How is that going to help? You know, I have a fucking HD, fucking plasma 3D TV at the house that can do the same thing that you can do. But she pretty much owned Killua. I'm talking about she straight up sick burned him. She proved a point, and that's the first time that I could think of that anyone's ever just owned Killua in like a logic sense anyway. And we got this hilarious shot of Knuckle and Meleron in the herd, the fucking meat mountain of humans. I'm like, Meleron, you could at least turn invisible. You're green, dude. If the king just looks down, he's not going to believe that you're a green human. I mean, come on. But although there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of them, I can understand why, you know, that's a good idea. But just since the camera was so close to them, it looked really stupid. But I'm pretty sure the king can't really, you know, see or differentiate skin color from that high up. But anyway, I can't hold it in anymore, man. Gone. All right, for the past 10 episodes, this guy has been full of rage. It's like he's been going to the darkness. And this episode just straight up confusion from my man. Straight up sadness, no rage. I mean, he did fight back and forth between like, no, she's lying, or man, Kite is dead, it's my fault. And then like the rage side of him is like, no, it's Pitou's fault. And then he's like, no, oh my god, Kite is fucking dead. And his rage side keeps bursting out. And I actually see that rage side busting out now that he sees Pitou healing herself and not doing a damn thing about Kite. And just the fact that Kite is dead, that I actually called that right. I mean, not the fact that I called it right, but just the fact that Gon did all of this. He just straight up told Killua that Kite can't, you know, be killed by something like that, that he's going to save Kite, he's going to turn him back to normal. And that scene, man, from like almost like 20 episodes ago now, when he hugged, now that we know the corpse, the fucking carcass of Kite, that was such an impactful scene, and all of that was for nothing. It was for nothing, and now Gon is realizing this, and this is, man, it is fucking with this guy so very much. A lot of people, okay, I've been in class, my training class, right, like all day, all damn day. I'm not even sure when this review is going to be up, but I got so many mixed messages about this episode besides people wanting me to review it. Like, people either loved it or hated it. A lot of people were like, yeah, it's awesome, Gon's about to whoop some ass. But other people were like, you know, it was too weird with all the different transitions and the background going white and whatnot. Now, let me explain something. This episode is like, it has the best portrayal of like legit human emotion and inner conflict, because I can't say I went through what Gon went through, but I went through something very traumatic. And let me say that the scene transitions and Gon being upside down and everything going white is like, I mean, the writer of this anime, I mean, this guy, he had to have gone through some crazy and sad shit, because it does feel like this. What happened, what you watched in this episode, it happens. It can really happen to you. And I think that the animation, the art, the dialogue from Gon himself, the inner conflict, it's, you know, it's like real human emotion. And this episode is like the best of Hunter x Hunter anyway, that like portrays human emotion from like real life to an actual anime. Now, I'm not going to go into what happened to me. You know, if you want to know, I'll talk about it in some separate video. Just let me know or whatever. But man, this, it really, you know, I really sympathize with Gon, because this guy, especially in the manga, Kite was like his mentor, like the dad that he didn't have, like the dad he always wanted. Well, I'm not gonna say that dad he always wanted, but you know what I mean. He was like the only fatherly figure in Gon's life, and I'm not sure why they didn't, you know, introduce that aspect of Kite in the anime, because this scene would have made a lot more sense. But anyway, regardless, Gon is fucking torn, man. If you have seen Lord of the Rings, Gon is just straight up Gollum or Smeagol right now. He is having inner conflict, telling himself, no, shut the fuck up, it's Pitou's fault, and then telling the anger side of himself, no, it's my fault. Now, whether Gon decides he's going to blame himself or blame Pitou, I'm pretty sure he's about to wreck Pitou's shit. Just because in the preview, we see Gon like going black Super Saiyan, like there's black aura around him, and he look like he's about to fuck some shit up. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure he's about to do something. And I got kind of spoiled about saying, like someone told me in the comments that if I watch the opening, if I look carefully in the opening when Gon like looks down and powers up or whatever, that's kind of what's going to happen in the next few episodes. And it looked like he did make some type of transformation. It was like green and red. It was really weird, but I'm glad that they didn't like legit straight up spoil it in the opening. But I'm assuming that Gon is going to make some type of transformation. So I'm pretty sure the anger side is going to take over, especially since he sees Pitou healing her fucking self right in front of Kite's dead corpse. I mean, that's mad disrespectful. But since Pitou is healing herself right now, Gon has the perfect opportunity to just own her, since all of her, Nen is going into Dr. Blythe, so he can easily just pop her head off with any simple Nen ability that he has, or just, junking right to the head. But I'm hoping it won't be that simple. I hope there is some awesome showdown between the two. But, man, that's fucked up, man. I really feel for Gon. Kite was awesome. Just the flashbacks of what little we've seen of him in this anime just really made me respect him more. Because honestly, I'm not going to say I forgot about everything that he did, but I've only watched those episodes like maybe once or twice, and it's been a while since I have watched them, and just seeing everything that he's done up until the point where he pretty much sacrificed himself for his best friend's son and his best friend's son's friend, that really says a lot about Kite's character. So he got a lot of respect from me in this episode. But Gon is going psycho, man. I cannot wait to see what this new, like, bipolar Gon is going to do to Pitou. I can't wait to see his transformation, if there is one. But since a subscriber told me to look at the opening, and it obviously shows some type of change in Gon, I'm hoping it's something epic. And I'm pretty sure just by the preview that we're going to get either that transformation, if there is one, or the start of the epic fight between Gon and Pitou. And I am so fucking hyped for this. I was hoping that the fight would start this episode, but I am satisfied with, what happened, because like I said, I have been through something similar, but like nowhere near, as traumatic as this cat woman thing, killing my mentor. I haven't had that happen. I hope no one has besides Gon. But anyway, the point is, this episode is like a great representation of what the human mind does when something like this happens, and when you are challenged with inner conflict, especially when you think you're responsible for someone else's death. That can really be, a fucked up thing on the mind. And whatever Gon does next episode, whether he makes a transformation, whether he just pops Pitou's head off while she's using Dr. Blythe, I won't be surprised, because now I see how torn he is. Anything can happen, especially in this world where Nen can do these amazing things. He can probably turn into fucking Godzilla. I have Godzilla on the brain because I just watched the preview to the new movie. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I am 100% sure that next episode will not disappoint, and we see Killua with Godspeed. I'm guessing after what he heard from Palm, he's going to try to use Godspeed to rush over there to see what the hell's going on with Gon. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. But like almost everyone is requesting that I do a live reaction to the next episode. I'm going to try my best, because how I had to do this review today, I have a 30-minute break, okay? And I had to watch the episode during that 30-minute break. Doing my next break, I have to record this, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to record a live reaction. My setup isn't the best. There's no telling when I'll be able to record again, so I'm not exactly sure if I can give you guys what you want in the next review. I'm going to try my best, but everyone wants a live reaction, so I'm sure it's going to be something amazing. But tell me what you guys thought about this episode. Did you think that it was just a little bit too, psyched out and crazy? But like I said, I like it because it represents the human psyche when you're dealing with internal conflict. And what do you think is going to happen next? This is all for this review. This is Majayba the Chihai. I'm crossing my fingers that I can post that I can at least post or upload it, start to upload it sometime today. If not, it'll be up, when it's up. So you guys tell me when you see this video. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought. This has been JB the Chia. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.